How about now? Can you hear me now? Josh, can you hear me now? Mm-mm-mm. Let me know if you can hear me. Is it better now? That's why I usually say test, test, test. But the one day I don't say it, nobody can hear me. Josh, okay, great. Porter can hear me. Great. I just had to switch the microphone, so cool. Anyway, the dog got into some rat poison. He just had it in his mouth, and he didn't necessarily ingest it. I thought it was my phone. Okay. Um, he didn't ingest it or anything, but he um, he had it in his mouth, so like it was kind of slowly dissolving in his mouth. Obviously, obviously, dogs can't eat rat poison, but what we had to do is we had to call a televet. The televet, um, we called it. This is a long time ago before the internet was what it is, but we had to call the televet, and she had to tell us, how to solve this problem. And I'm sure you're wondering, how does that relate to, can dogs eat certain foods? If a dog can't eat certain foods, there's a couple courses of action. You have to take the dog to the vet. That's going to be expensive. You need maybe pet insurance to prevent that bill. There are also different televets out there that you can get a hold of, and go from there. So, yeah, no, there are literally millions of problems out there. Everything that you've ever purchased is a solution to a problem, and you just have to reverse engineer or think backwards as to what problem you had initially, so that you can figure out what problems other people have. So let me rephrase that. You buy a product, any product. You think about, hey, what product or what problem did this product solve? And then when you work backwards that way, you can easily find thousands of different products. The other day, this is probably about 2 weeks ago at this point, um, about 2 weeks ago, we were doing, I was having a live Q&A with one of my private groups, and she was struggling to find a niche. She's in the not necessarily like doomsday prepper niche, but she's kind of in that area, and she couldn't find a niche. And so what we were doing is, um, what we were doing is we were typing in different words related to doomsday prepping, like food saving, food processing, and we stumbled across a huge niche of can you eat is the phrase. But then there are tons. There are over 200,000 related keywords of people asking, "Can you eat certain types of foods?" Um, and it's kind of the same thing. If you reverse engineer, you figure out what they can and cannot eat. You create content for that person or people, and then you figure out ways to monetize it. For example, with can you eat a kiwi peel? I don't know the answer to that, but you can go out and do a little bit of research and figure that out. That is searched literally 17,000 times per month. And if you just got in front of 10% of that, and you do that over and over again across multiple questions, because you're not just going to answer one question, you're going to answer multiple questions. You should answer, if you're just getting started, your goal should be to answer 5 of those questions per week. If you're doing YouTube, answer 5 of those questions per week. If you're doing TikTok, you can answer 10 of those questions per week, or 15. So if you want to do 3 a day, you could. But yeah, it's really, being successful online isn't any more difficult or complicated than finding problems and solving them. I could probably find 10 problems to solve just by looking around my room, and you probably could too. The thing is the problems that you can solve and that you probably should solve aren't sexy. There's no other way to put it. There's a lot of people out there that want to get into health, wealth, relationships, but you don't have to get into those areas to be really successful online. In fact, I would encourage you not to get into those areas unless you have proof. Don't get into wealth unless you've actually made money in that area. Yeah, make boring businesses. I'm going to be honest with you. What I do all day is boring. Um, it's boring, but it works. Get into a niche, get into an area where you have direct experience and knowledge. Before I started my online business, I was in software development. I was writing code and programming. I'm no expert by no means, but I would be in a position to teach other people what I know. So I used to know a little bit about React, and that's a programming framework. So I could teach people what I know about React. That's a problem because people that are wanting to get into coding, programming, become a software developer, they don't know about React. And so I could potentially help them out by creating content about that thing. I sincerely recommend everybody look at their skills, their hobbies, their interests, their passions, and start there. Don't jump into these. A lot of people are going to tell you to get into, health, wealth, relationships. You don't have any experience in health. your, your health probably isn't great. You're getting into making money online because you want more wealth. Yeah, in this episode of I Tried It. Yeah, no, you got to go watch those. So look at what you have done. Look at what you're doing. If you work a full-time job, you have skills that you could teach somebody. You might not think it. You might think that, hey, I just work at a call center. But working in a call center, you have skills that you could teach somebody. Let's see. What about topics that are not YouTube friendly, like death and dying? Those are YouTube friendly. I mean, you're not actively doing those things. So, teaching people about the stages of grief, teaching people about the process of when a loved one or relative passes. I don't know why that wouldn't be YouTube friendly, because that's something that a lot of people don't know, and they have to face that suddenly. In fact, if we go over to YouTube, if I just type in let's see, think about this. So if we were thinking about, like you said, death and dying, is there a need for learning how to work in a call center? I used to work in a call center. There are certain skills that you have to learn. For example, and I talked about this in one of my TikTok videos. I used to work for, it used to be called Charter Communications, but now it's called Spectrum. We use an ICOMS billing system. So if I type in ICOMS, is it ICOMS, COMS? ICOMS billing system tutorial. Top video has 48,000 views from 3 years ago. So I would say, yeah, there's a need for people to learn stuff in a call center. Yeah. So, but that's what's so cool about the internet. A lot of people think that they're boring, they're dumb, they're easy skills can't be learned or can't be monetized, but that's further from the truth. Yeah, how to plan for a funeral. That's a big one, because someone that has never done it before, and you've never had direct experience about planning a funeral, that's stuff that people need to know. Okay. But yeah, if you type in ICOMS billing system, top result, 48,000 views. You could type in call center interview questions there. So I wish I could show you this. In fact, I probably can show you this, but I don't want to. It's not worth the effort. Actually, let's see if I can do this. Share screen. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So on my other platforms can see this. Unfortunately, TikTok, you can't. But I typed in call center interview questions. Look at all of the sub questions people are asking. So yes, there is a need for that. Glad I caught you. So I worked for Charter as well, 18 years. While off subject, are you still doing affiliate marketing? Yeah, so I do a little bit of everything. Affiliate marketing, I do digital products. I just started doing Amazon FBA. And what's really cool about Amazon FBA, this is kind of a side quest, is I have worked very little on this for the past week. And like today I did nothing. I made $135 today with Amazon FBA. I can show that. I can't show that. It's not showing up properly. It's not coming up properly on the screen, but oh, there it is. So you can see that if you look at the bottom right. The cool thing with Amazon FBA is I've done probably 20 minutes worth of work on that this week, and it was just basically negating negative keywords or turning off negative keywords. But anyway, call center questions. Look at this. People are asking all sorts of questions about call centers. Call center questions, interview questions. Top result here, 460,000 views. Call center interview questions and answers. How to pass a call center job. So someone up here was being a bit of a wise guy. Is there a need for learning how to work in a call center? Apparently 460,000 people were interested in that. This one right here, I think this one is for like the Philippines and Asia though. But you can see here, there are literally lots of people that are asking these questions and looking for help. If we just take off call center interview, we can just do call center like this. Call center training, call center billing script, call center training for beginners. Let's say like how to get a raise at a call center. Let's see if people are asking that. How to ask for a raise, maybe not. But again, these are all skills, how to get clients for a call center. That's interesting. These are all skills that people have and people need and people want. And you can do that. So name a skill. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. Screenwriting scribe. Alston, I saw one of your videos about I tried it when you mentioned about doing a channel on how to say words in another language. Is the language, I don't know if the language is high CPM. I look at the YouTube partner program as icing on the cake. My main monetization strategies are going to be with affiliate marketing and selling digital products, because that's going to be a little bit more consistent. In fact, I think that if you are worried about CPMs in the YouTube partner program, you're doing monetization wrong. Your first monetization strategy, because you could do everything right and you could get removed from the YouTube partner program tomorrow because something happened. Like I've got a copyright strike because one of my videos is harmful and dangerous. You guys know my content. I've never made a harmful or dangerous video. And so if I get another copyright strike, I don't know, something happens. But yeah, I think that if you are focusing on CPMs, you're doing monetization wrong. No, really, I was curious because that is an area that I would have worked in and never thought I could monetize what I know, especially creating an exceptional CX for customers. Yeah. What's call center? Customer service. We could just start with like customer service. Customer service call center. Just think about the keywords. If call center employees are honest, think about keywords that are associated with your niche. So call center. What are some keywords that people are talking about within the call center? How to improve customer service, how to smile, how to sound like you're smiling, how to sound like you're smiling is one of those ones. Improve your smile, that's not quite it, but again, think about the think about the skills required, think about the questions that were asked. You could even type in what skills are required for customer service, or no, call center, for a call center job. Let's see how many people are asking that question. 6 skills for customer service, 29,000 views. He only has 315 subscribers. Step 5, what are the skills needed in a call center? 5,000 views from 4 years ago. 6 essential call center agent skills and traits, 1.7 thousand views, 314 subscribers. So yeah, think about the skills, the requirements of the job, how to apply for a call center job, all sorts of stuff. And the cool thing with this, with call center, is it's global. So people all over the country are going to be interested in that type of thing. Any other questions? Let's see if I missed any. Let's see. Is there a need for learning how to plan a funeral? Yeah, how to plan a funeral is a big one, I think. How to plan a funeral. And then, but think about look at this. How to plan a funeral. Look at all of the sub things that go on within a funeral. Think about that. And one way to do it, I don't know if it'll let me do it, is we'll do funeral. Share this tab instead. Funeral. Glossary. All right, and so this is the glossary method. And so what you're going to do here, glossary of funeral terms. The only people that know about these terms are people that work in the funeral industry and people that have to plan somebody's funeral. So like, are people looking up the word aftercare? I don't know. Let's look. Aftercare. Switch to this tab. So aftercare, that might mean a few different things. So we could do like funeral. Becoming a pre-need specialist. What aftercare is available after the funeral? Question and answer. 45 views, 19 subscribers. So what I would do is look at these keywords. Share this tab instead. Look at these keywords. Put them into Google or put them into YouTube and see. Like closed casket will do. Copy. Switch to this tab. Closed casket funeral. Not to get morbid, but people are looking this stuff up. People want to know what to expect. Are the videos in the 5-part video series about affiliate marketing still relevant? Every piece of content I make is relevant. I don't make content based on fads and stuff. The principles that I teach in affiliate marketing are principles that go back since the beginning, because I teach on identifying and solving problems. The principles that I talk about can be applied to any platform, any niche. They work everywhere. Bless you. I keep watching you. You're my hope that one day I'll be able to work on myself instead of this 9 to 6 job that I'm currently in. You just got to keep creating content, keep me moving forward. How about mystery shopping online? Can you do online mystery shopping and make money without going to a physical store? I would not waste my time with mystery shopping. It's not worth my time. I wouldn't do it. Would not do it. I'd stay far away from it. Because first of all, it's active income. You're only getting paid while you're doing it. The cool thing here's the thing about creating content. And I think content creators know this. And I kind of had this, is there a niche for bold head dudes? Maybe. The cool thing with creating content, and I kind of said this earlier when I was at the gym playing basketball. One of the guys said, hey, I saw one of your videos. You got a bunch of videos out there. I said, I probably got about 3,000 videos out there. Hey, I'm live. The guy says, you probably got about 1,000 videos. I said, yeah, I probably got about 3,000 videos out on the internet working for me. I said, those are my employees. Those 3,000 videos are working for me while I'm sitting here messing around with you, playing basketball. So think about it that way. Create employees. Don't think about you're making videos or creating content. Think about you're making employees. Employees that can potentially pay you. So whenever you create one piece of content, that's a employee. Yeah, 3,000 video. I've got at least 3,000. I probably have over 1,000 videos just on this YouTube channel. I know I have over 1,000 videos, but I look at it like, I every time I create a new video, and even with this live, I just hired a new employee that's going to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I've created these 3,000 videos over the span of, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I also have blogs and other YouTube channels. So, hey, thanks for hopping on from Nigeria. I appreciate it. But yeah, don't look at it like 3,000 videos. Think about you just hired a new employee that is working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for you. That's how I look at it. And that's why I don't mind creating so many videos. Yeah, I'm like that too, honestly. Also, I watched your video about the AI YouTube automation thing going on, and I've committed over there. So one thing that I will say with AI automation, people ask me all the time about doing affiliate marketing with AI. And I said this, I think, in the video that I uploaded today, which I think is really powerful. My words are really powerful to me. I gotta pump out as many videos as possible. Yeah, as long as the videos are of decent quality, pump them out. If you could do 2 videos a day, do it. I would prefer for my affiliate marketing, I would prefer to be on camera simply because you don't want to put your bank account in the hands of AI software. I feel like that you lose a little bit of control. I make music. How do I use that to make money online? Make music. Teach people how to make music. That's really easy. When you have a specialized skill like that people would pay for, I could, if honestly, if I knew how to play the guitar, if I knew how to play the saxophone or something like that, it would be stupid simple. It really would. It would be incredibly easy. I mean, let me ask you, what have you done? You should honestly make a Discord account. I'm sure many of us would love. Yeah, I tried doing Discord, but I just don't really. I don't really understand everything that's going on. I'm getting to the age where I'm starting to get stuck in my ways, and I'm barely hanging on to TikTok. So I don't know about. I know you have a course going on, but some of us may not have the time investment to go through it, and I think it would be nice to just vibe with you and connect with you. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of the Discord because like I said, I don't really know what's going on with it. Because there's like different channels and all that stuff. I tried it for a while, and I was just like, I'm gonna give up with it. Yeah, music. I mean, you should know how to monetize your music. How do you monetize your music now? I agree. Too much AI is not good. There's a Goldilocks zone for that. Goldilocks zone. I would ask you, how do you monetize your music now? And whatever you're doing now, why can't you do it online? Discord is very daunting at first, but it gets super easy. The only time I go on Discord is for what's the software called? Midjourney. That's the only time I use Discord. Only time. I log in for 38 seconds and then I'm off of it. But yeah, I'm just really surprised when someone has a skill that they've worked hard on. Like, how do you not know how to monetize that? So what I would do, and let me bring up an online whiteboard. and this is going to be a lesson here. Online whiteboard. Online whiteboard. All right, so this is going to be the perfect lesson here. If you are ever wondering how to monetize music, I've made a few songs and posted them. I made a few songs and posted them on my channel. The problem is for me, it's finding the money to record. I don't know how to monetize my music. All right, so I'm going to share this tab. Hopefully you can see it. This is going to be really simple, okay? What you're going to do is you are going to create videos. Your videos are going to be about a niche within music. Let's say we play the saxophone. I'm going to create content about teaching an age group how to play the saxophone. I'm going to talk about, is this still live? I'm going to have to go back on and review. I missed a large amount of the video. Yeah, we're still live here. I'm going to create videos. I'm going to create videos on both TikTok and YouTube, teaching people how to play a chord or a string, or how to play saxophone like somebody. Okay. This is going to be free stuff that I'm going to do free. All right. I'm going to send all of these guys, because I'm teaching them how to do something. I'm going to send them all to a landing page where I give away something for free. I'm going to call this landing page. And what I give away is going to be relevant to my saxophone playing ability. I might give away, I don't know, like a play sheet, the 20 easiest songs to learn. Give that away. So I'm going to have I'm going to have a headline here, a sub headline, and then an input box for your name, input box for your email, and then a submit button. And then when they click submit, I am going to send them to this next page where I try and sell them an online course on how to learn how to become a first chair saxophone player in 3 weeks, or whatever is logical for that. So I'm going to sell that to them. And let's say I sell that to them for $97. Maybe. It's nearly 12 a.m. here. Should I go to bed? Yeah, you should probably go to bed. So after they do that, they're gonna buy that. Or not. They probably won't buy it. What I'm going to do, because I have their name and their email, is I'm going to send them mails talking about their problems, and then how my course will be the solution to their problems. All right, so all of my emails are going to go back here. Okay, so if they buy the course, I might then, let's say they buy the course. Let me see if I can change my color here. Can I move this? No. I want to change the color. Oh, let's do that. So let's say I get 10 people to buy this course at $97, right? Each person represents 5 people. I'm going to put them in a separate email list of buyers, and I'm going to track their progress, how they're doing. Are they learning from it? What does a landing page? I always wondered, is affiliate marketing effective when promoting other people's products? Seems like you're selling your own product is the best way. It depends on the situation. I can't make a Blue Yeti microphone, so I can't make a microphone. So being an affiliate may be the best. So anyway, let's say these guys in red are buyers. I have a separate email list of buyers, and I send them to a different offer where maybe I sell them something for $197. This first one here is how to get first chair, or how to get third chair in 3 weeks. This one might be like how to get first chair. And then some of these guys are going to buy. And then I have another buyer's list. And with that buyer's list, I might try and do one-on-one coaching or group coaching. This is called a value ladder in a sales funnel. So we'll trash this whole thing. So basically what I'm drawing for you is, and if you guys have been around Russell Brunson and digital internet marketing, this is going to look familiar. So this is called a value ladder, and the value ladders take many shapes, but what we're going to do here is 0, 0. So little value. And then up here is like high value. And when you think of value, think of time, because that's more of a, actually up here is money, but less value, more value, more value. And when you think of value, like I said, time, because there's going to be more time required. Down here is like free. So I'm going to put like YouTube here. YouTube is going to be the free thing. YouTube. That's our free one. We have another free thing. This is going to be our lead magnet. Lead magnet. And then our next thing might be that $97 mini course. There we go. Mini course. And then up here, we might have maybe a group or one-on-one. So we'll say one-on-one. And then, just to kind of illustrate this further, is you'll start to see how people are really successful, because as people move up this level, there's going to be less people, but there is going to be more money. So like down here at the free content, is this the free level? Yeah. So let me just add this another one. So we'll say 0, 0, 97, let's say 297, and then 997. All right. So this is each level is the cost to the customer. Okay. So let's say you can have, I'm just going to try and think of some easy numbers. So let's say at the 0 level here, you have 200,000 subscribers. You don't even, we'll say 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Out of those 10,000 subscribers, let's say 40% opt in of your to your free thing. So that's 4,000 people. And then let's say out of those 4,000 people, let's say 10% buy your $97 product. So we'll say 97 times 10 is 970. And then out of those 10%, oh, what are my numbers? What did I say? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm let's see. 40%. Oh, I think I messed up here. So out of the 40%, let's say 10% buy. What is 10% of 4,000? 4,000 times 10% is what is it? What is it? Come on. 400, sorry. So 400 times 97 is $38,000. Copy. And we'll come back over here. We'll say $38,000 just for this lower level. And so that's 400. So out of the, I just got to write these numbers down because I won't remember them. 400. So out of the 400, let's say another 10% upgrade to the 297. So what's 10% of 400? That is 10% of 400 is 40 people. So if we do 40 people, 40 people times 297, 40 times 297, that comes out to $11,880. Oh, come on. 11,000. Hopefully you guys are able to see where I'm going with this, but this is how people are really successful. Okay. And then let's say out of the 40 people, let's say 4 decide to upgrade to that 997. 4 times 997. That's another $3,988. So, and if you did the math, so we'll do, we'll do 4 here, and that is 3,988. Whoops. Oh my goodness. 3,988. So, like, if you did the math here, I looked to message him in chat. Yeah, hey, so I'm glad you guys are helping me out. I switched screens so I couldn't see it. Let's see, what video editing software do you use? I use ScreenFlow and Premiere Pro, but let me just make sure. I just watched your video on video. When signing up to you, I have my link private business website or TikTok account. Maybe try the private business. I'm not sure. Is this live? Yeah, we're live. Art 1,000. Is it 1,000? 400? No, you didn't mess up. The 4,000 is viewers, not buyers. You were on the right track. This seems like a pretty straightforward way to do things, but I don't know if I want to sell a course teaching people how to rap. Great breakdown, though. I've got some new ideas. 400. It is art. I didn't even know YouTube did live. Yeah, we're live. 40. I didn't. Hi D119 Studio. I looked to message him, and it's head live chat. You have to teach people how to create a beat, something. Yeah. So 54. $54,668, which is a decent amount of money. Thank you for doing the math, because it's clear that my math live is not the strongest. But so all of that just comes from a YouTube channel of 10,000 people. Imagine the type of success you can have. And this doesn't even include the YouTube partner program or anything like that. This is just if you did your own thing. That's if you have 10,000 followers and you monetize correctly, and you build a landing page based on maybe you give away a beat pack, give away a pack of 10 beats or something. But yeah, anyway, 10,000 subscribers, 40% of those people opt in. Out of that 40%, 400 buy the $97 plan, another 40 buy the $297 plan, and then the other cool thing is you might have some people that just skip all of this and go right for the $997 plan. They say, hey, I'm urgently needing to work with you, and I want to pay you $997 today for you to help me out. Or someone says, I want to work with you personally to make a record. Then you can charge the $2K. Yeah, I'll charge you $2K for 2 hours of my time. But that's how you build something online. And you only need 10,000 subscribers. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you that this will happen the way that it's drawn up, but hopefully you're able to see, like, 40% for affiliate marketing is Temu, where I've never signed on to Temu. The amount is not monthly. It's just for 10,000. I mean, 10,000 subscribers is just a number I threw out there. Subscriber count at the end of the day doesn't mean anything. Subscriber count is a vanity metric. What's more important is views that you're getting, and the amount of engagement. Okay. There are people out there that have 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 subscribers that are reaching out to me saying, hey, what do I do? There was a guy in my comment section. He had 200,000 subscribers, and he's like, I need to connect with you. Okay, so subscriber count doesn't matter per se. I was just using it as kind of like this is what could happen, because you could have 10,000 subscribers, but you're only getting 20 views per day. This isn't going to work. Or you could have 100 subscribers and you're getting 70,000 views per day, this is going to work out much better. The numbers are going to look much different. But subscriber count is just a metric that I threw out there to help kind of make things so that everyone understands them. And that's why I like affiliate marketing and creating and selling your own products, because you're not beholden to TikTok or you're not beholden to YouTube. YouTube says that you can't start making money until you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. With my method, I can be profitable from the time I start YouTube, from the time I create my first video. Hiccup seeing that the cost of things with Temu is so cheap, the commission probably isn't high. I wouldn't see it being high, but if you're doing it anyways, then maybe. Yeah, I don't know anything about Temu. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's safe. I don't know anything about it. There's so much traffic on Amazon that, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't worry about it. I think they pay per referral, not items. So they pay people to bring new people aboard, which is fine. There's no problem. No problem there. Hey, in the time that we're talking, guys, I just got another sale on Amazon, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. In the time from the time that I did that, I showed you, I don't know how long we've been on, 45 minutes. So within 20 minutes, I've had one more person buy something on Amazon. And like I said, I've only spent probably hey, thanks, Triggs. I've only spent about 20 minutes. What's your niche on Amazon? Physical products. I'm going to be really vague about it. Really, really vague. But one thing I will not be vague about is something that I'm really excited about. It's something that I'm working on diligently. And hopefully I'll have something up and running very soon within the next couple of weeks. Is I decided to start a software company to help people get started with their online business. So this is people that are interested in affiliate marketing. This is people that are interested in selling digital products. It is, that's true. My music focuses on mental health, so I could probably sell stuff around that. The cool thing about the direction that I'm going is it's designed to, I just getting a live late, so I'm assuming that you did an Amazon in the beginning of this live, so I'll rewatch. No, I didn't really focus on Amazon. I was just talking the subscription thing. I was just talking about solving problems in general. Imagine those referrals. Yeah, that would be crazy. You get a nice little referral on a $45,000 car, little Ford Fiesta for $45K. Get 3% of that. That wouldn't be bad. Anyway, like I said, I'm really excited about this because it is designed to help you start an online business quickly, give you the tools that you need, have everything in one place. You get the tools that you need, you get all the training that you need, and really you just kind of like move forward with what you have. One of the challenges that I faced when I first got started was everything was all over the place. So you had to go to one place for your landing pages. You had to go somewhere else. Hey, can you close my door, please? You had to go to one place for landing pages, somewhere else for email marketing, and then a third place for actually selling your digital product. And I think that because you have to go to so many different places, you're talking about your software. Yes, I'm talking about my software. Hello, Travel. It has been a while. How are you? The benefit is everything is in one place, and you can serve your customers however they need to be served. One of the problems that people run into is they say, I'm an affiliate marketer or I sell digital products. What you should be doing is saying, I am going to find the best way to serve a customer. I am going to find the best way to monetize somebody. And sometimes that's with affiliate marketing. Sometimes it's with selling a digital product. And so if you can make that shift, like with like can dogs eat broccoli? That's probably going to be an affiliate product or a digital product. You could actually do both with that, where you put together a training. And so this software that I'm working on, hopefully it'll be done by the end of this month, is aimed to make everything more efficient and congruent so that you can just focus on serving the customer. It's hard to become an Amazon affiliate if you're new. And any tips? Make sure you have a YouTube channel or a website and create content. I would actually recommend that you create content at the product level. That's going to be the quickest way to get commissions, is to create content at the product level. But like I said, I'm really excited about it because this is going to help people save time, because they're not trying to put everything together like a jigsaw puzzle. So yeah, that's something that's going to be coming down the pipe. I'm also going to have a ton of my best workbooks and trainings. I'm actually going to include this workbook in it. This is my digital product workbook. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm going to include it for free when you sign up for a free trial to the software just to test it out. You'll get this for free. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on over the last week or so. It's putting together a software that, please don't sell the software too high. No, and that's the other thing. I want to try and make it as affordable as possible so that it's available to everyone. That's kind of the thing there. You can make the software really affordable if you have a bunch of people sign up. But if you don't have a bunch of people sign up at the very beginning, it's got to be, the price is going to be a little bit higher because you want to obviously break even. But would that be a subscription or one time? It would be a subscription. Yep, it would be a subscription. And like I said, it's going to be incredibly affordable. As affordable as it can be without me losing money. I have a website. What do you mean at the product level? So this is a product for this. This is, let me get out of, how do I get out of here? All right, so Phyllis, this is a product. You create content about this product. Reviews, unboxings, first impressions, stuff at the product level. Don't create content about how to start a YouTube channel, because that's going to be too competitive. Create content about the tools people need to use to start a YouTube channel. So if someone already has an established channel and wants to try affiliate marketing, should they start a whole new channel or try to change the direction? It really depends on what your channel is about. Subscription with 2 to 3 tiers. So here's what's what I'm envisioning. Here's what I want it to include. Email marketing. So you're going to go there to email marketing. You're going to be able to create landing pages. You're going to be able to create and sell digital products all from this one place. There'll also be training from me. So like I mentioned, this 10-day digital product workbook will be included. I've got a 2-day affiliate marketing workbook that will be included. Monthly training from me, training on how to use the software. Is it hard to become an Amazon affiliate? I didn't have a problem with it. I have a question. I don't use my real name on my channel, but thinking of using affiliate with Amazon. Amazon looks at your social media and when deciding, will I get accepted if my name doesn't match? I have no idea. I would try it and see what happens. I don't think it was hard. Yeah, I don't think signing up with Amazon was hard. You just have to, you get put on like a probational acceptance, and you got to get 3 qualified sales in like 90 days or 180 days or something like that. And if you do, you get full acceptance. If you don't, you get rejected, but then you can always reapply. What's the software for? Sorry, the software is to make everything easier, to have everything in one place, a one-stop shop. You can get your training to grow your affiliate marketing or digital product business. You are going to be able to send out emails. So cool, basically a better ClickBank. We don't need software. It's different than ClickBank. ClickBank's a marketplace for affiliate products. I'm putting together something where you can do email marketing. You can send out your, you can do landing pages, email marketing, You can create and sell your own digital products right through there. Is the software separate from your Kajabi subscription? Yes. It'll be something completely different. However, hey, it says, Key of Katrina, how are you? Hopefully it's less than 100 or 200. Yes. My goal. Are you still using my lead gen? I haven't used that in a few months. When my credit card got compromised and I switched credit cards, I did not renew my my lead gen secret. Yes, hopefully, yes. My goal is to make it less than $100 per month, but it will have all good to hear, Katrina. Good to hear. It will have all of the best training. Like I said, this training manual, and it'll be mine. So then should we switch subscription? Which level are you on? Which program are you on? Are you in House of Affiliates? Are you in, what are you in? And so just getting back to it, it'll include, in my opinion, everything that you need to get up and running. I'm also intending on putting in some email scripts in there for you so that you just plug and play, so that you can really just focus on what's important. As a new internet entrepreneur, digital marketer, you're trying to focus on so much different stuff that if I can make it easier for you, that's the whole purpose. I just know it's the one where you were saying you hadn't released everything yet. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll be sending out a series of emails letting you know when it's available. Like I said, hopefully, which all of the programs you are in, how much do you average out every month? I'm not sure what you mean when you are saying the price was going to go up when you finished it. Oh, oh yeah, okay, yeah. The Creators Inner Circle is the YouTube channel. I'll eventually, once I get everything set up, I'll be moving everything under this one umbrella, because right now one of the issues that I have is I've got too many umbrellas open, and so I'll be closing everything up, and I'll be moving everything in one place, and it'll be much better. I guarantee you, it will be much better. And my hope is I get everything set up by the end of November. I can start talking more about it. I can have the pricing available, but the goal right now is less than $100 for everything. Let me just see real quick. Less than 100. The other cool thing with this is you'll be able to integrate your social media platforms. So you'll have, let's say you have a Facebook account, you'll be able to like reach out and do things like that. We are a new startup and we have an affiliate program too. We are not sure how to go get affiliate marketers. What do you think would be best? Thanks. Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Early adopters will have the opportunity to get a 40% reoccurring affiliate program. So if you are an early adopter and you want to earn 40% reoccurring, it'll be available through the affiliate program that I set up. And so that'll be something that I'll talk more about. Any other questions? We've been on for about 56 minutes. At around the hour mark, I start to get tired and a little cranky. So do you guys have any other questions for me today? Any other questions? With affiliate marketing YouTube, do you normally net the same each month or do it change? It's probably it's the same. It's within like 2 to 3K. Yeah, it's probably within 2 to 3K. Up and down, higher or lower, I should say. Any other questions for me today? This new software sounds like a lot of work for you. So is it more lucrative than AdSense for your vids? The software? I think we're talking about two different things. Again, like I said, the YouTube Partner Program I consider icing on the cake. Any money I get from them is a bonus, but you know, I'm not dependent on that to pay my bills. You know what's crazy is I watch a lot of videos about softwares. If you put everything in one place, it would be so much cheaper. All of these softwares add up really quick. Yes, that's the thing. If you pay $97 for ClickFunnels and then you pay like $60 for GetResponse, and then you pay something else for Teachable, and then you pay something else. Maybe you have Kartra. It does add up. It adds up really quickly. I've heard a lot of podcast people are having problems with AdSense. It's down, so creating your own is always going to be better. Yes, it's always going to be better. But no, I've always been interested in looking for a software that could make the lives of the people that I work with easier. Because the other cool thing with this is a lot of people will say, "Hey, Alston, you're welcome, Matthew. Alston, I'm struggling with this aspect of my business. Can you help me?" And it's like, well, no, I can't because it's not my software, so I don't really know what you're doing, and I don't want your credentials to log in. And so, one potential solution might be a better customer service aspect of it. So yeah. So I'm excited about it. Like I said, hopefully by the end of this month, I'll have something put together, something decent. I just have to kind of test it. I've got to do the sales pages and the email marketing, all that stuff. So only that stuff is in the way, and then we'll have it delivered. And then setting up the affiliate program. Yeah, customer service always trumps everything else. And the cool thing is I am the customer service. So if you have issues, you can take it up directly with me. But yeah, early adopters, 40%. They're actually going to benefit from 2-tier commissions. I'm making some money now in crypto. Hey, great to hear. So with 2-tiered affiliate commissions, you'll get 40% on anybody that you bring in. But if you bring in somebody else and they become an affiliate, anytime they earn a commission, you'll also earn 5% as well. So, if you work hard and get a lot of people brought in, it can be incredibly lucrative for you. I've been following you for a while now. I am new to affiliate marketing, just created my YouTube channel and all, but I'm not sure I can afford your software in Nigeria. Okay, then, so what you're saying is, so one thing that I want to point out is mindset. Okay. Sort of multi-level marketing. No, multi-level marketing, I think, is a little bit different because, well, I'll get to that in a second. But you say I'm not sure I can afford your software. You don't even know how much the software costs. So telling yourself that you can't afford it or might not be able to afford it is you're setting yourself up for failure and disaster. So multi-level marketing only works if you are continuously bringing people in. So think about like Amway, think about Mary Kay, the people at the top of the triangle. The people at the top of the triangle are only successful if they bring in other people. With affiliate marketing, you're just getting a tiny portion of whatever someone else does. If with Amway and Mary Kay, you want to have like 10 levels of downline so that you can be successful. You want to have a downline of people that you've never even met before. But with software, you're actually selling a service that is helpful. Yeah. I'm not a big mindset rah-rah guy, but it's really important that you remove limiting beliefs, because quickly everything becomes limiting, and it becomes a belief. It becomes self-fulfilling. So don't think that you can't afford something where you don't even know how much it costs. I could tell you I could say, hey, it's $10 a month, but you've already got it in your mind that you can't afford it, which I think is not the right way to go. Anyway, like I said, I had about an hour. I start to get cranky, and I know that I'm getting there. So do you guys have any other questions before I wrap this up today? Any other questions? All right. Well, my goal is to go live more often. I probably won't. Okay, I'm on both YouTube channels. The goal is to go live more often. So we will. Today is Friday. I'm gonna try and go. How do I make some easy money on Cash App? I have no idea. I don't even have Cash App, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. And I think that's a bad way to look at things. How to make some easy money. I think that's a terrible way to look at it. Yep, I'm getting cranky. All right, you guys have a good night, and we will